are in Chicago. Here's our sign for today, folks. Pizza yes, Scientology no. Chicago put a very strong performance in yesterday for the pizza championships. Still scoring the final tally, but it looks like Chicago might win.
Would someone let me know if I'm live?
Oh.
Hey, Dueling Lives. This is Manning 8, visiting in Chicago.
I got Antics. Hi, Antics. Antics, do you mind? I don't know if it's possible if you can see if Style Audit's live. Hey, Scooter Mom, how you doing? Pizza yes, this is part of the Pizza Championships. Style Audit's with me. Say hi to Scooter Mom. Can someone just let us know if Style Audit's actually live? We can't tell. We're about what, a block or two from no, we should be very, very close. Not even a block away from the org. Yeah, I just want can someone just look at Style Audit 1A and see if she's live? She's trying to be live, but she can't tell. No, she's not. Okay. They're saying it. No, they're saying they don't see you live.
They don't see me live?
Yeah, they tried to look it up. Guys, so we just have a little bit of technical problems. Style Audit, what are you using again?
I'm using StreamYard.
She's trying to use StreamYard to do this. So
and I need to let YouTube know I am live.
So
they don't know how to do that.
If you're using StreamYard, not sure how to troubleshoot that because I use Prism. If someone has a common list of issues that they can run by, help Style Audit out. Cool. How you doing, man? Good. Hey, we're doing a pizza question. You like New York style pizza or Chicago style better?
Chicago.
Chicago style? You like tavern or deep dish?
I prefer tavern.
Tavern. Okay, I'm just trying that. I'm from New York. I found it very good. Went to Paisans yesterday and it was very, very good. So, yeah, we're just seeing if that's everyone's impression or what. If there's some, different opinions on that, but looks like that's the way to go here.
Yes.
Okay.
All right,
Thank you, Ben.
You're welcome.
All right. Okay, so they're saying hit the live button in the top right corner on StreamYard. I think Antics maybe uses StreamYard. Yeah. Do you see a go live button at the top right corner?
Of what?
They're saying that the top right corner of your screen there should be a go live button.
Of what screen? The YouTube video screen or my StreamYard screen?
Well, I think they were saying StreamYard, but yeah, so Style Audit's going between YouTube and StreamYard. We're not really sure. I just don't use those platforms, so I don't know. But they're saying, okay, Antics is saying StreamYard. On the StreamYard screen, there should be at the top right corner a go live button.
See, I can't get that full screen either. I am live. I'm live on StreamYard. It's just not feeding into YouTube.
Okay, so StreamYard says she's live, but YouTube isn't doing it? Get off the slow start. So here's the Columbia dorm. This is what we've seen.
I think I got it.
Okay. Style Audit might be up and running now. So this is yeah, I've seen this on all the live streams. And Style Audit has Miss Cabbage in the bag, plus no murmur.
Oh, in just the time we're trying to figure this out, the curious sign disappeared and the doors closed.
Oh.
Someone let me know if I'm live.
Can someone just look one more time at Style Audit 1A? It's just, she thinks she's live now, based on the advice that was given, but we just don't know. Oh, I didn't even get the thrill of making them close the blinds. They're already. Well, there's one. There's one. No, there's one left. There's one left. They missed this one. So here you go. Very thrilling for me to be in Chicago. Scientology in Chicago. And they've got one in, okay, yeah, you're live. Scooter Mom says you're up and running. Yeah, Scooter Mom says. Thank you, Scooter Mom. Thank you, Antics. Thank you, everyone, for helping out with that. I'm useless when it comes to troubleshooting. So here we go. For some reason, we've got pictures of volcanoes on the Dynetics book. I was wondering if that means it's a geology book. I don't think it's about geology. So why would there be pictures of volcanoes? Hey Jamie, what's up, man? We're in Chicago today, and I'm with Style Auto 1A. How you doing, man? Choose pizza, not Scientology. Scientology's a cult. Have a good day.
And look who's here visiting from the East Coast. Manning 8. Here
Hello.
to be our friend and support us today. And we've been working on a secret project, and we have also been
I'm here for
taking a
the
little tour of Chicago, right? The
Yeah.
coffee things.
plus. I'm here for the Pizza Nationals.
Yeah. The pizza challenge went down, my friends. And guess who went down in the pizza challenge?
Well, we don't know the
York
final
went
score.
down.
We're still looking at the tape. We're still looking at the game tape.
Yeah, I wonder how
Get yourself a slice of pizza. Ignore Scientology. Have a good time with your friends with pizza.
I can't really see them. I'm using an app. I did not. And this says no one's actually watching me. 0 people are watching me.
Well, that's all right. They can watch the restream. They can watch it later, the replay.
Right. So I may or may not be live, right?
No, Scooter Mom said you're live. You're definitely live.
Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't guess. I cannot see this full screen.
Yeah. 650 South Clark Avenue, South Clark Street in Chicago. How you doing, man? Scientology's a cult. Get yourself some pizza. Forget about Scientology. Good morning. How you doing today? Okay, so Scooter Mom went to visit. Pizza, yes. Scientology, no. You got it. You got it. You guys missed Windy City? I'm here to help keep you company today. Scientology, no. Pizza, yes. Get yourself a slice of pizza. Enjoy your time with your family and friends. Yeah, she did the Ask Scientology hashtag. I specifically looked at that to make sure.
Here with Manning 8, and we have been spending a few days
Absolutely.
having fun touring Chicago, working on a secret project, and finalizing the pizza throwdown. Once again,
Yeah, she definitely had F Scientology with the hashtags. How you doing? Can you tell me anything good about Scientology? Just one good thing?
and then
Have a good day, man.
our friend and visitor,
How you doing today?
took him for some pizza, and we had a traditional Chicago
Sausage.
Real Chicago
Yeah.
people really eat.
Sir, can you tell me anything good about Scientology before you go in? No, nothing? All right. Take care.
Where you are. front of the cult of Scientology, and it's all closed up. You know why? We all know why.
Stylata has
Because
custody
once
of
we
Noam
get
Romer
curious,
now.
They run away. They don't want to see us anymore.
Parting in such sweet sorrow.
The Noam Romer here with us. Me and my client. Oh, someone's taking a picture of me. Oh, hello. You took a picture of me. Through the frosted glass, she pressed her phone with an orange case up to the door to take a picture of you. She didn't know you in Chicago and me, but this will be the fourth time they've taken my picture. The fourth time. Woo! Can we take your picture? It's the fourth time they've taken my picture.
Wow, they must really like you.
You have me on the security camera, but now you have a very special. Hello, you can leave Scientology anytime.
So I think this shade is broken because they obviously would have closed
Well,
it.
it is. And here's another thing. They changed the law
The shade's broke.
a year or two ago to eliminate string pulls on shades and blinds.
Oh, I
They
see
got
one
to
right
be
there.
Self-rising and self-lifting because small children and animals would strangle themselves
Oh.
in the cords.
That's
or
not very
there'd be
good.
Accidents, right? And so the law says, but these have not been replaced. They still
Pizza yes, Scientology
pull
no.
the strings in order to let down the blinds. So
Pizza yes, Scientology no. Get yourself a slice. Spend time with friends and family. Scientology tries to keep you away from your friends and family.
So we're here with Bill Romer. His name is George. And we're here with Manny Pete. And we're both live. And as usual,
Oh, you have a new boyfriend?
he has to spend 20,000 tries trying to figure out how to
Scientology's a cult. Get yourself some pizza. Enjoy your time with your friends and family.
fix it up so she can go live.
Hi, Twyla. Yeah, we got the Stylata right here. And
No.
she brought friends. She got the Noam Romer. And I think Miss Cabbage is in her bag.
Do you think someone wants to see Miss Cabbage?
Maybe. Antic says hi.
George, do you want to have a friend? Do you think you want to see Miss Cabbage?
Yeah, George met Miss Cabbage last night.
Oh my God, you know who just saw walking by too? So, Jamie says, hi man, boy, says Scientology's a cult. Ace must say, not Ace. You are right, Jamie.
Scientology's a cult. Get yourself some pizza. Enjoy your time with your friends and family with good food.
Hello, sir. You can leave Scientology anytime you want.
It's going the wrong direction. It's walking in.
I wonder if they're all gathered around their camera saying, oh, look, we have 2 more pictures. Let's put them in our book of
Yeah,
what? Hoodlums? What do they name their book of their pictures of protesters?
I don't know.
That they have to, like, send to their OSA, their special person in charge.
Oh, you know what? Look, they're so multicultural. They've got a translated version of L. Ron Hubbard's
Yes,
Dianetics.
we have books. We have L. Ron Hubbard's volcano book, Dianetics.
One's in, I don't know.
Try to sell. Hi, no recruiting today, please. We
Boo.
often try to sell the Dianetics books as something totally unrelated to Scientology. Oh, no.
Pizza yes, Scientology no.
It's the
Get yourself a nice slice. Don't waste time with
It's the science
Scientology.
mental health, except for they don't believe in any form of therapy. Ma'am, why don't you allow your members to have any form of counseling?
Thank you, Scooter Mom.
I don't know.
She tried to get a word or two in. Sometimes it doesn't work as well as you'd like, but she tried. That's what we can do.
But Scientology actually has a lot of what we call fringe groups.
Yes.
Yeah. They operate under a different name.
You check out aftermathfoundation.org. They'll help you leave. It's all ex-Sea Orgs. They know how hard it is to leave the cult.
Fight indoctrination. Yeah, so some of their front groups would be
Pizza, yes. Scientology, no. Get yourself a slice, man. Enjoy the day. You can still leave.
Not the cult.
It wasn't a win. He went right into Scientology. That's an L.
So many of these young publics and these people just going right in for their indoctrination because they really believe they're gaining like mental powers from it. In reality, all that constant electric metering, their auditing sessions is slowly affecting them.
We can ask.
Changes, physical changes in the body.
I think even if you get a straight answer, an envelope full of cash would change that answer.
Induces
Just saying, hypothetically,
lower
allegedly.
brainwave frequency states such that you become
Hey man, get yourself a slice of pizza. Enjoy the day.
more susceptible to
Scientology, no. Pizza, yes.
and then through biofeedback and watching this little meter on meter go back and forth, putting the fluctuation PSR, the conductivity of electricity through the moisture in your skin, train yourself slowly to feed into whatever the questions
Oh.
during auditing. Oh, not another susceptible victim to the cult. Oh my God.
They've got this like sidestep shuffle. They act like they're just walking by, and then the last second they do a 90-degree. How you doing, man? Yeah, I mean the answer can't be only if Dolan doesn't show up, right? What's that?
Weather.
Oh,
Pleasant,
yeah. I don't want to tempt.
rain let up.
I don't want to tempt the fates. Yeah, not New York City this time. It's Chicago. Straight home, Chicago. Everybody needs somebody to love. Somebody to love. Somebody to love. Somebody to love.
Danny, it's kind of exciting that Chicago now has your picture too.
Oh, how, yes, I'm very excited. Very excited, yes.
Behind that frosted glass, too. Can you imagine?
I guess
If her phone case
I think we've lost a few Chicago protesters. Maybe they'll put my picture up in someone else's place now.
But as I say, they have much
I heard about a Twyla, but I didn't see it. I'm gonna have to check out maybe some of his past lives. I did notice when I walked by here, when I first got into town, he wasn't live. There was no one out here, so maybe he's going to be kind of quiet for a while.
At least I don't see anybody leaving to go to Creek, which is kind of a big deal. You'll find an innocent bystander, a random person on the street, and you say, hey,
I think maybe I read that he went in an alley, and that was the problem. Not that he was standing on the sidewalk, but
got a marketing PR film,
he went somewhere else.
and they looked on you.
But I did see it, so I really can't comment on it other than what I kind of saw written by others. Get yourself a slice, man. Enjoy the day. Yeah, I don't have any to give out, but I'm just saying it's a good way to spend your time. Yeah, man, get some pizza. Forget about Scientology.
Pizza. Yeah. Yeah, pizza. Yeah.
Looking forward to the draft?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too, man.
Pizza.
Pizza, yes. Scientology, no. You have a good day, man.
You know, it's interesting. There is a pizza place right next to Scientology. And the
Yeah, that one's not good.
Especially
Pizza, yes.
Here since the opening of the org, they run in there, the front door, and pop out the back door because they have a back door to the alley, and Scientology has a back door to the alley. So they try and, use the route that regular customers couldn't do. And look, it's paisanos, but with a different spelling. And we took George, the no rumor, to a different paisano, which was the real.
You got it, man. You got it. Scientology, no. Get yourself a slice. Enjoy your time with your friends. Thanks, man. Have a good day.
Island!
I'll take that as the one. That'll make up for
I
the
was
loss.
really excited I got a gift just walking over here.
Yeah. Well, you made a good trade. I think you traded one hat and you got two.
I know.
Uh-oh. I think I know what's going to happen here.
And then they posted pictures of us trading hats.
Oh, she's just showing a hat.
Gifted me.
Yeah, she came over with one hat. Now she's got two hats. Starlight made a good deal. I don't know. Do people like to see? I think usually you get to see this, just the entrance here. But normally, the shade is down too. So I think that's why. Are the books better, or you like the door better?
I would say you're dressed in hat.
How you doing, man? Pizza, yes. Scientology, no. Have a good day. You want to see me? I'm not very exciting. Hello, everyone. Hello from Chicago. Hey, Adam. Welcome in. Pizza, yes. Scientology, no.
If anyone wants to comment, feel free. Comment, October by Manny or by me.
How you doing, Pizza? Yes. Scientology, no. Have time with your kids. Enjoy it. Have a slice of pizza. Kind of messed that one up. It happens. Hope everyone's having a good day. I got the day off and I'm in Chicago. Keep thinking about the Blues Brothers songs. That's the Chicago movie. Well, other than and Ferris Bueller's Day Off, those are Chicago movies I like. Yeah, I think there was a request from Miss Cabbage earlier.
Is there someone over there?
I think Twyla wanted to see Miss Cabbage. I don't know if she's still here, but yeah, she asked. Oh, and then maybe Antics wanted to see her too. Loopy? I don't know. This is Chicago. This counts as Chicago, doesn't it? Weird thing is, like I'm walking distance from here in my hotel, and they call that North Loop. So the loop isn't very big, I don't think. Yeah, don't give any dough to Scientology for sure. Don't give them your credit card either. for your name. It's bad news here at Scientology. It's a child trafficking cult. That's right. They traffic children.
It's a cloudy day.
Yeah, it's cloudy, but it's not raining, so I'll take it. Take it all day long. No more kids in Scientology.
That's for a while. It's a cloudy day. It's really warm. It didn't stop raining.
I saw Antics Beach stream earlier this morning, and the weather there looked a lot nicer. But it's not snowing or raining here, so I'm good. Hi Dee, welcome in. We're in Chicago today with Style Audit. Style Audit has Miss Cabbage and Gnome Romer also. So it's a full crew. Once again in Chicago. Me, Style Audit 1A, Gnome Romer, and Miss Cabbage. Gnome Romer has its own channel too. Check it out. Gnome Romer travels the world in search of Scientology and evildoers. Cold swim, yeah. It's still kind of cold there in the water, but it looked nice. Just to look at the beach, and it was sunny. It looked good. Pizza, yes. Scientology, no. No Scientology. No, no, no. Got to get them out of town. Close the doors. Put something good here.
I respect what you guys do.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Get yourself a slice, man. Enjoy your time with your friends. Yeah, it just happened, Scooter Mom. This happened last night. Style Audit has custody now. If I understand correctly, Gnome Romer had some interesting things to do yesterday. Scientology, no. Pizza, yes. Pizza, yes. How you doing, man? Have a good day.
A year ago, everybody here was in the best seaborne uniform because they had a sign that said
Everybody needs somebody. Everybody needs somebody to love. Somebody to love. How do you guys like my singing? Trying to think of a Chicago song to sing. I think it's keeping warm. I mean, it's we've had very mild weather here, so I think George has been okay. Pizza, yes. Scientology, no. No, no, no. Get yourself a slice, man. Well, I still haven't seen Miss Cabbage, but I'm pretty sure we will see her. Just hasn't appeared yet. Okay, D. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't doubt you. I don't doubt you.
that means they are
This is a low budget production, so we can't afford a professional singer. I actually tried to practice earlier this morning. guess I could still use more practice though. Pizza, yes. Scientology, no. Just for future reference, I'm standing on this side of the tree, and then the cult is over that way. So we're pretty far from the cult. Someone walks in or out, I'm not, preventing anyone from going in. Other than if I say something smart and they realize, hey, this is a terrible idea to go in. Might have had some tavern-style pizza last night. They didn't really use a lot of sauce on that at that joint either. It tasted really good though. But that was like the one kind of drawback on the New York slice. We didn't really have a lot of sauce. But in Chicago, I guess they're really proud of like the sausage, so they don't want to overwhelm it with a lot of sauce. So they have a reason for it. Allegedly. How you doing, ma'am? You having a good day? Great. Beautiful day out here. I mean, at least it's not raining or snowing, right? Antics. Yeah, I'm trying not to eat pizza for every meal here. Yeah, I'm not really sure that it's typical. It's just at that one particular location. It wasn't the ideal location to do the pizza demonstration. It was just the police kind of kicked me out of the Scientology area, so I had to then just go to the nearest pizza joint. Just to continue that live stream. So that's what happened. I don't think that, I mean, I've had some pizza at a couple other places and I felt like there was a little bit more sauce. So the one where we did the test, I think was just a little bit light compared to the other ones I've seen. But I haven't been like every pizza place. Oh, look at this. They're trying. Oh, yay, I finally did it. It's been over a year that I've been coming to Scientology.
There's a spring for the blind. It is now illegal, just to let you know. It's spring for the blind.
Well, they still can't figure out how to close the other one though.
Now illegal. So rule change. Yeah.
Looks like there's a problem with the tech, huh?
Look at this guy. He's so awesome.
OT9 starts out here, baby.
He's one of the nicest people I've met. And I've had to say that about several people. And also,
Yeah, there's a lot of fans of white pizza. I'm not really one of them.
anything about
But I hear you.
protesters by anybody. Here, about the page up there. So, man.
Absolutely flunked.
They're
You flunked Scientology.
kind of one people away.
You know what? I'm going to send this to David Miscavige. You're going to be in so much trouble. All of you are going straight to RPF. How you doing, man? Welcome in. We're in Chicago. And we're doing Pizza Championships, LRH Pizza Championships. How you doing? We got Style Out of 1A.
All right. I am loving that fit.
Quite an outfit. Quite an outfit.
All right.
Time to close down Scientology. Look at this, they can't even close their blinds. They can't even clear the sidewalk. They're saying they're gonna clear the planet though. I'm a little bit suspicious. Gotta admit, I'm a little suspicious. Can't even clear the sidewalk of SPs.
Student, and you know that is yeah.
Hello. That's too bad. Their blind tech isn't working. I didn't go over to this side yet. I wonder if they got this handled. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, William, welcome in. We're in Chicago. And we actually have some decent weather yesterday and today. Here with Style Out at 1A. Style Out at 1A is one of my mods. I've got the best mods. I'm so lucky. But Style Out isn't going to be able to help me today. But we got Scooter Mom in the chat. We got Antics in the chat. Scooter Mom does a scooter report on Monday nights, and she follows all the smaller channels. Quite frankly, most channels are smaller channels, 1,500 or less subscribers. So it's a good way to follow what's going on in the protesting community at Scooter Mom's Scooter Report on Monday nights. And Antics has a channel also. She does a lot of crafty things and some beach live streams at night, which is great to relax. Totally enjoy that. She's also been very helpful with some projects we've worked on together.
To walk every day, don't have to.
And then you can contact aftermathfoundation.org. You can blow.
He is auditing on the meter actually has a bad physiological effect on damage.
Blind tech not working out here at Scientology.
Go to
Right?
Scientology, I'm with you.
Yeah, man, you got it. Hey, puppy.
Fuck Tom Cruise.
Yeah. No more kids in Scientology either.
Fuck Tom Cruise.
You got it, man. Thank you. You have a good day. Pizza, yes. Scientology, no. Go have some fun with your friends and family. Scientology keeps you from your friends and family. Hi, puppy. Puppy tech. I don't see Tom Cruise hanging around here. Maybe he lives at that flop house. Did you guys see the thumbnail for this video? Maybe he's living there. Probably not. Aftermathfoundation.org. They can help you escape the abuse. Get yourself a slice, man. Enjoy your day. How you doing, man? Have a good day. Can you guys see my sign in the reflection of the Scientology's window? I just noticed it. Yeah, that's like 2 blocks from here. None of the Chicago streamers were really showing that, but I thought it was funny. Cause you know, if you notice, this is 650, and I forgot what the number is on that flop house, but it's about 2 blocks. You can tell just from the street number. Time to shut down Scientology. Close those doors. No more kids in Scientology.
Hey, all right. Nancy, guess who's here with me today? A very special guest. Just came into town, but I won't tell you where we found him. We found him in prison, and we had him flushed him out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. We think this little George, the gnome.
Did Gnome Gomer go to prison? Is that what you said? Uh-oh.
No.
Gnome Gomer must have done something bad. Some of the beans have been spilled. I didn't spill them though.
We want to get the band back together. Those are bass guitars.
Yeah, George apparently was in prison for a little bit. I thought it made it all up. How you doing, man? Oh, I just got a nice little message. That's interesting. I didn't know that text message would show up on the live, but well, I don't know if the sender is in the chat or not, but if so, if you're lurking, thank you. Yeah, we don't want Chicago to get a free pass. There's less protesters now on a day-to-day basis, so we're gonna fill in some of the slack. How you doing, man? Say no to Scientology. Get yourself a slice, man. Enjoy the day. How you doing today? Good, good. Say yes to pizza, no to Scientology. This is where you can end your life if you're not careful. Get yourself a slice and enjoy the day. So we're in Scientology, Chicago. This is Chicago style culting. And there's a problem with the tech here. The shade tech. They can't seem to get those shades closed. They try to take our pictures. Maybe they're not even smart enough to do that. Might have messed that up. How you doing, man? Have a good day. Yeah, I'm getting kind of hungry too. I come to think of it. I want people to get pizza, but not there. Don't get it there. They're friends with the Scientos. That's bad news. Oh, look who's back. Look at this.
They're getting along really well. They're making friends. They enjoy being companions now that Norm Romer is here visiting in Chicago. It's been kind of a boost, kind of a lift for Miss Cabbage. She hasn't been out, and her leaves were turning kind of yellow and wilty, and a little lonely. And then George came. Well, we're going to hear about this rascal fellow we had to break out of prison.
Yeah.
But anyway, we rescued him. We got him. And now he's kind of hitting it off a little bit with this kid.
Oh. Well, who wouldn't like a new vegetable in their life?
Yeah. I can't figure out how to switch the screen. So we have to,
Oh,
switch the camera. How did we do that before?
Yeah, I'll just show you. Like on mine, there's like this little rotating thing.
I know, but you're on a different.
I know, but I mean, I'm just saying you might look for something like that.
You chose a good program to stream with.
Because I don't know how to do yours. I couldn't figure out StreamYard. It's not really compatible with Apple products either. Scare Mom. I don't know exactly what that means, but we do have Miss Cabbage and George hanging out together. Getting to know each other a little bit.
Yeah.
Probably get themselves into some
I think
trouble.
we have to keep an eye on them.
Yeah, we better keep an eye on them. The style's telling the truth. George was in prison recently.
I hope I'm showing on the camera. I just reverse the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Can someone just confirm if Style Audit's stream is still working right? That's the reason why I don't use StreamYard. I mean, I just can't figure it out. It's just too hard for me. And Prism is so easy, so. Oh, I'm sorting up. Okay. Yeah, I think you might be onto something, Scooter Mom. Okay, so it is working, Scooter Mom.
What?
Says, Scooter Mom says you're working okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just turned the whole stick around. I can't do the ad. So, Miss Cabbage, how does it feel to be back with your members here in Scientology? Are you giving them orders? Are you writing policies and doctrines?
Gee, I think you're right.
New
Parole, maybe.
books? Are you inventing new coursework? What are you doing, Miss Cabbage? Did you enjoy the pizza last night? George, did you enjoy the pizza? George was really popular, wasn't he?
Yeah, George. There were people coming up to talk to George.
Ask him to have a picture with
Yeah,
George.
yeah, that's actually true. That's all true.
Yeah. We're touring Chicago and we stopped for some donuts at Stan's. It's a popular chain. And multiple people asked, oh, come here. Do we have our picture with the little gnome? And we hadn't even said or done anything. They just really like
Yeah,
her.
so
So he's an automatic popular hit, really.
Style had custody of Gnome for about 10 minutes.
Yeah,
And already 2 people came up that I saw.
Yeah.
Sure.
we'll post some pictures. One of the ladies was like, my whole house is filled with gnomes. Can I have a picture?
Yeah, all true.
Adorable. Yeah. Okay, Miss Cabbage. You have your little hat on today. We both have our hats on today. Yeah. Yeah. Getting more style. So, yeah. She's very happy. Are you happy? She's very happy to be back. Woo, I'm a foreigner. Miss Cabbage and Scientology.
Do you know about Miss Cabbage? Miss Cabbage is a vegetable that protests Scientology.
She's my emotional support vegetable. Because I can't get any help in there.
What else can you ask of a vegetable?
I know I need her for emotional support. I show up and I'm always looking for help. And they won't give me any help.
They probably don't have the tech.
And they haven't asked me for money yet. But even if I paid, they won't give me any help.
No, don't give them any money. I just gotta sit y'all down so I can put my bottle of water away. Ugh.
I'm bad. As usual, things fall over. Fall over. Can't figure them out. Fall down.
Yeah, we need a catering crew out here.
That's my style. Never hurts my style. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I mean, my
shoot.
attitude is, what's good today?
Sorry, the whole chat
What's
disappeared.
good today?
Yeah. So that might be scooter report
You're
worthy.
not the only person they've had to fix up a camera.
Say no to Scientology. Get yourself a slice. Enjoy your time with your friends and family. Sun's coming out a little bit.
Yeah, a little sunshine.
Appreciate it. Hope everyone's having a good day. It's about
Sit there for a while.
guessing about 68 degrees here.
Yeah, just getting a little sun now.
That's Style Audit 1A. Miss Cabbage on the ground. Miss Cabbage, are you sitting
my
down on
God.
the job?
Fat Grammy's house. George has been known to pig out on coleslaw. I told you.
Oh, look out.
Who did we invite to ours? Who did we invite, Danny?
I don't know. You got your.
Who's going to eat coleslaw? Gosh.
Could be trouble. Could be trouble there.
Yeah. That's what we're afraid of screwing on. Going to be flowing with these two. I mean, just look at them together. They're so well suited, aren't they? Their tenor will arrive when we We'll see.
Got a little bit of a tech problem.
So, do you think they're like gluing our photos that they printed off into the book?
I couldn't say.
Or are they using like a Word doc? These are the newest criminals destroying our multi-level marketing money-making scheme.
You think they can afford computers? I don't think they're selling many books,
I mean,
and
our church.
no one's going in and joining.
Yeah.
They're a very successful organization. How you doing? Good. Get yourself a slice. Enjoy the day. No more kids in Scientology. Google Lisa McPherson. They gave us a thumbs up, but it was kind of off camera, so it still counts, I think. How you doing?
How are you?
I'm great.
What was that movie with Al Pacino, where he was a drug lawyer?
Oh, Scarface?
Huh?
Scarface?
Yeah, Scarface. Little friend. Yeah. When he gets it. I can't even trust my emotional support vegetable. And now I brought in a dubious, suspicious friend in the form of a little gnome. That gnome travels the country, by the way, and he goes from content creator to content creator, all in different parts of the city and the country and the world, really. I don't want this cat to get too close to George, the gnome.
Yeah, keep them apart for now.
I already heard he's heading off to Australia. Australia.
I don't
So,
know.
you know.
It's out of my hands.
Fair wishes and goodbye. You know, leave this cabbage in the dump.
Better look out for the kangaroos. We're in Chicago, and this is kind of like a central area of the city. There really isn't that much foot traffic today. It's kind of surprising to me. And we even have a college dorm right here. I don't know if the class is still in session or what's going on there, but I'm just kind of surprised we don't have more people walking around. Man, how you doing? You know about Scientology? It's a child trafficking cult. You got to stay away from it. Get yourself a slice of pizza. Thanks, man. Have a good day. Look who we found hanging around on the sidewalk. The big googly eyes.
That's what real people need. We'll show you. They have alcohol there.
It's like an extra emotional support vegetable.
Yes, in New York. Standing also next to a pizza place. The New York Scientology board is also by a pizza place. And he encourages people to eat pizza and not go to the Scientology.
Yeah, lying down on a job. Maybe she's just resting. I don't know how hard style out it works there.
Yes to pizza.
Pizza, yes. Scientology, no. How you doing, man? You like pizza? Get yourself a slice with your family and friends. Have a good day. Everybody needs somebody to love. Somebody to love. You guys want a relaxing beach live stream this evening? You just want to chill, check out Antics of a Mama Squirrel. She does these beach live streams, and the sound of the water is so nice. Get to see the sunset. Very cool.
I'm so excited. I missed you off everything.
Uh-oh.
Look out.
This is the Family Channel.
All my clothes.
Style out of this is the Family Channel.
I was just trying to get it more views. That's all. I wasn't really going to do that. I just thought maybe his viewership would go up, you know.
I've got a Family Channel. Look, style.
Da-da.
Miss Cabbage's eyes are like bulging here. Oh my God, what's Sal doing? So I wonder if they're like slipping in and out of like a back alley. Maybe that's what they're doing because we're out here front. How you doing, guys? Scientology's a cult. Yeah. I mean, this is my first time here, so I don't really know their practices very well, but that's what they would do in Boston. And they would watch Cubs live stream. And so if he walked out in the back, they would try to slip out the front, but they wouldn't be that familiar with me, so I could be hanging around the front and I would get them all. How you doing, man? Scientology's a cult. Get yourself a sliced pizza. Enjoy your life. Oh, you got a lunch date. Oh, okay. All right, well, thanks for pitching in here, Antics.
Preach it, sister. Preach it. Thank you.
All right.
Right.
It's a cult. You got it. You got the facts.
Appreciation. Appreciation.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciation.
She crosses the street, doesn't even want to walk in front of a child trafficking cult. So Twyla's asking you if you're going to bring George and Miss Cabbage to Wiener's Circle on Friday night. I don't know what that is. You know what that is?
Oh,
You definitely know what it is. I can tell from your face. Okay.
Twyla knows what it is.
Must be a Chicago insider thing.
Oh yeah. Well, that video would be not for kids.
Oh.
But it would be so damn funny as hell. I have to see if I have it in me to be in the city late on a Friday night, and I would love to.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay, wink. Winky face. You know who went to Wiener Circle, and I know Twyla knows who did. Triumph, the comic insult dog. I was telling you about him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't catch the reference.
Yeah, he went to Wiener Circle. Only he out-insulted the staff at Wiener Circle because they will insult patrons.
Oh.
And they will do it graphically.
Oh.
But they're so funny. Funny as heck. Funniest thing you've ever seen.
Okay, so I
It's
see what you
kind
mean.
of what
It's
they're
not
known for. It's their stick.
not family friendly.
Yeah.
Scientology's a cult. Fearful Scientology. Google Lisa McPherson. How you doing, man? Scientology's a cult.
Love my
Right
friend.
here. Trafficking children. Power lies.
People from Chicago
Welcome in,
are
man.
so friendly, are they not?
It's our sign for today. And we are in Chicago. We're in Chicago. Saying hello to the cult here. Power lines, you will appreciate this. Their tech is bad. Blinds aren't working, so they're forced to look at us a little bit. You can look at them.
Everybody's either going to be just about their business, straightforward.
Got Style Out at
no
1A.
nonsense, working class people. They're going to be friendly. They're going to take a joke.
And that's what we're doing, protesting the cult here in Chicago.
Except if you come to Scientology, then it might be too late for you by the time you realize you got love bombed and bamboozled.
Scientology's a cult. Get yourself some pizza. Enjoy your time. Stay away from Scientology. It'll ruin your life. Google Lisa McPherson.
Well, this could be our local
think you get even more foot traffic in Boston. Forget about New York. Because every 20 minutes there's a new train that dumps a wave of people off. Scientology's a cult, man. Google Lisa McPherson when you get home. Check it out.
We're not young like trashy in the 40s.
Yeah,
Get on the skateboard and zoom around back and check the back door and zoom around the blocks.
yeah. I'm a little bit leery of going back in an alley or something.
I don't know if you and I are quite, maybe not in the moment, not quite ready to be running around.
Yeah, I'm pretty new here, so.
Oh my gosh, I'm just trying to hint that so many secret surprises are coming.
Oh yeah. You gave some hints out, some pretty big hints though in today's style.
Should I give him a hint? Why not?
It's up to you. It's up to you. I think you've given some hints already, but
I can't decide.
yeah, we hope Church of Scientology will flop. Take a little while. If they lose their property tax exemptions, they lose their federal tax exemption, it'll go a long way. You can help them lose their tax exemption by filing Form 13909 with the IRS. It's free to do it. If you list their crimes, you know, if they're engaged in substantial criminal activity, that they're not organized exclusively for religious purposes. And that alone, that's one of the two reasons why they lost their tax court
Break on
case.
those pants, ma'am. A little long for me. I don't care for the long break.
Back in the 1980s, they lost the tax exemption in the tax court. Obviously, they got it back in 93, but they could lose it again for the same reason, because that's still good law.
All right, I think we can give him a hint.
It's up to you. Up to you, style.
I think we're gonna repeat our famous line. Would that be a good hint? And then they have to figure it out.
I'm not
Should
sure.
we?
I'm not sure which
We're
thing.
we're 106 miles from Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, a half a pack of cigarettes.
Nighttime.
It's nighttime,
Wearing
and we're
sunglasses.
wearing sunglasses. That's our hint, folks.
Hit it. Oh, there goes our sign. Oh, but it was worth it. So
It's
that was.
windy, that's why they call it
Yeah.
Windy City, but actually they call it that.
All right, we lost our sign there for a minute, but we're good.
But you know why the signs blow over and the cameras blow over and the
Body things, sign things.
It's because the Scientologists probably not done in there because they haven't spent like $200,000 to get advanced enough
OT
with the
powers.
higher techniques. But if they did, they would gain superpowers, supernatural power over what they call nest, matter, energy, space, and...
Scientology's a cult.
Hey, buddy, there you go. He knows it's a cult.
Very nice. Have a good day, man.
Fly the flag, my brother.
Is this a cabbage or a body paint?
Yeah, so they're probably in there doing voodoo over those photos of
Yeah.
us. They took Manny. They took those photos of us. They take photos of the protesters, but super sneaky on the sly, like so we can't see them doing it, but we know they do. We see them.
They should spend their voodoo on
Yeah,
shades.
and then they make a booklet of watch out for these dangerous hoodlum people who are trying to destroy Scientology. They're evil, and they do. They post it so other people will recognize us. So
I'm not sure what you mean about confidential levels.
Over our pictures they took, using their superpower over matter, energy, space, and time mass to make your gust of wind to make your poster fly or fall
Yeah,
down.
sure. That's why.
It's
That's
not
why I
really
got my
even
poster.
wind in the
I don't know if you mean private letter rulings. Sometimes you need to do that before you enter into a transaction.
powers.
And you have to ask the IRS. I mean, it's worth doing it. so you don't get into expensive litigation. You know, how they would handle a certain transaction or a series of transactions. And then the artist is bound, so long as the facts don't change. They have to do what they said they would do. But, you know, it costs a lot of money.
Anyone seen or know?
It costs a lot of money to do that. So no one else could take advantage of it. So I'm not sure if that's what you're asking, Adam, but there is a reason for it, just so you don't end up with a lot of extra expensive litigation.
I think the main point
It can obviously be
is,
abused,
as long as everything's
misused, or
done,
just mistakes made. Scientology's a call, man. You know about Scientology?
What?
Scientology.
No.
Yeah, it's right here. Be careful of it. They try to get you in, ruin your life. All right, thanks, man. Have a good day.
Great, what's good? Stop raining. That's good.
That's a blessing.
I was trying to think of what to say to that guy. I couldn't think of anything. I mean, I had my sign. Hey man, Scientology's a call. Be careful with trying to sell you books and do the stress tests. It's all a scam. Trying to get you in, waste your life, your money. Scientology's a call, man. How do you know about Scientology? They try to rope students in with a free personality test just to get your name and information. They try to sell you books. You gotta be real careful of them. Thank you, man.
Awesome.
Thank you. You have a good day. We'll take that one. We'll take that one. Getting compliments on my sign. How you doing? You know about Scientology? Cult. You gotta be real careful. They try to get you in with the free personality test, and then it's just a scam. Yeah. What's that? Oh yeah. Okay. We're cool. Yeah. We're not covering. We're over here. Yeah, I know some of them. What's that? Yeah, I came here with her. She's Style Out at 1A on YouTube. Check her out.
All right, I'm going to sign off.
Thank you.
I need to recharge the battery.
You can, do you have a battery charger?
I do. I have to take this whole case off to stick it in here, and I might take a 5-minute break anyway. What the heck? How did it go? Oh, I'm supposed to rate my own stream?
Yeah, give it a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Can you switch to your other phone style? You have two phones.
Yeah, but you know what?
Hey, Wendy C, man, how you doing? We're trying to pick up some of the, the slack here. There's not really a lot of foot traffic today, but we're doing our best. I know you'll appreciate this. Wendy City's here.
I think the lady's coming from Scientology.
Oh yeah. I think you're right. We couldn't get this the tech working on this shade here, so I know you appreciate that. How you doing, ma'am? Check out aftermathfoundation.org. You could leave. You still some time left. Call your kids this weekend, okay? They miss you. I don't know if she has kids, but she might. Oh, I should have done the windy question. What's that?
We'll walk down the block, maybe get a water or something in the Dunkin' or the Subway for a minute. It'll take 5 or 10, and I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. One more. We'll do Arnold Schwarzenegger in the Terminator. I'll be back.
All right. So Stylize just gonna take a quick break. Yeah, I should have asked that guy.
We'll do Joy from Friends. Hey, how you doing?
How you doing? Windy City says hi.
What?
Windy says hi.
Oh, hi, Wendy. You should have been here to help you get going live.
I know. I finally get to Chicago and Windy's not here anymore.
I know.
What a bummer.
But he's here talking to you now.
Yeah. Well, that's
Enjoy.
cool.
I'm just taking a 5-minute break. It feels so good to be back out on the street. This handsome, long, tall drink of water came out here so I wouldn't be alone. How about that?
Oh, hey, Antics. Welcome back. I did ask a couple people if they would tell me something positive about their cult. There aren't enough Scientologists walking in and out right now, but we might have another one here. Someone's coming down the sidewalk. I don't know. She's kind of slow playing it, so maybe she's gonna change her mind. Let's see. Thank you to the person who sent that comment privately. Oh, you know what? Is she a stewardess? Maybe she's a stewardess. Hi, you know about Scientology? Get yourself a slice of pizza. Stay away from Scientology. You have a good day. At first I thought she had a Scientology uniform, but I think she's a stewardess. Oh, okay. So we can forget about seeing a bunch of Scientologists then for a while, huh? That's why we need you here, Wendy. You're the glue that kept all this together. Yeah, I know, Scooter Mom, you're right. I'm just hoping for Scientos. They're not. So when I saw her way down the street, it looked like, kind of looked like maybe a Sea Org outfit or something. Although, I don't know about the skirt, but I was just kind of hoping. Yeah, we did see more Scientos when we first showed up here. I guess that was more of a lunchtime thing. Oh, okay. I think maybe when Stylotta comes back, we'll try that. I don't want to get lost or start walking places I don't know. When I first got into town, I did walk by the org just to see where it was and everything, and there was a couple of people handing out. It looked like they might be handing out like a flyer, a small flyer. How you know about Scientology? This is the cult, child trafficking cult right here. Google Lisa McPherson. I'm by myself, protesting in Chicago. Pizza, yes. Scientology, no. You can leave Scientology. You can blow. Aftermathfoundation.org. Oh, I didn't realize that they were Scientologists. That sucks. Sorry, I messed that one up. In my defense, I've never been here before. I don't really know anyone. Yeah, thanks, Good Mom. That's an important point too. If it wasn't for the ability to stream, there's no way I could do this. This is totally different than it was in like '97, you know? Yes, that's absolutely right, Wendy. I did actually ask that a couple times, but I'll definitely do it now if I get another chance. How you doing, ma'am? You know about Scientology? You know about Scientology right here? You gotta be really careful. Have a good day. They try to trap you. They try to get you in and get your information with a free personality test. I don't know if you've seen about you're doing that. And they tell you you just need to buy a book and they'll get your information. The books will be cheap, but they'll keep trying to sell you more books. They'll never leave you alone. Just a fair warning. Have a good day. Yeah, Yantex had a really frightening encounter. Yeah, absolutely, Wendy. I've been noticing that. They look like they're headed just right past the org. At the very last second, they do like a 90-degree kind of sidestep, and it's like, dang, I totally missed them. But yeah, they were doing their best. I don't know if they trained for that or not, but some of them are quite good at making it look like they're not going in, and then they just last second just go sideways right in the door. How you doing, man? Scientology's a cult. You got it. Thank you. You got all the facts. How you doing, man? Check out Lisa McPherson. Google Lisa McPherson when you get home. You'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'll take one, Wendy. Scientology's a cult. Have a nice day. Yeah, I'd really appreciate that, Wendy. Manning8, all spelled out, EIGHT, Manning8@yahoo.com. Oh, I smell food. Oh, it smells good. It's not the pizza joint next door, it's something else. Thank you, man. You have a good day. Oh, thanks, Scooter Mom. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate that. Style Audit's out here somewhere too. She just went and took a quick break. We're out here in Chicago. How you doing, man? Pizza, yes. Scientology, no. My first time in Chicago. Bit of a drive from Connecticut, to be honest, but once in a while, maybe I can do it. Yeah, you know, maybe I can swing by again. We're gonna got a bit of a I don't want to spill all the beans, but we got a bit of a song and dance routine we're gonna do a little bit later. Got a hotel ballroom that we rented out, I think. but I might still be able to come. Might be dressed as a Blues Brother though. It's fair warning. Guess I have to plug in my battery now. Battery extender. Alright, well hopefully this doesn't make the camera go goofy. Sorry, I'm just trying to plug in the battery charger, which isn't cooperating at all. Oh, I got it. Yeah, thank you.
I want
man.
to see what it says.
Oh, yeah. Pizza, yes.
yes.
Scientology, no.
I was walking by.
Yeah.
See what the hat says, right?
Yeah, Jesus loves everybody.
The lady stood there, and I said, "Y'all don't recognize Jesus." "Oh, I do. And I just kept on walking.
Yeah.
No, she might, but they don't.
They don't recognize it at all. They pretend.
All right, listen. I'm trying to get some milk. It costs $4.12. The store is right there. Can you help me?
I don't have any cash on me.
Well, you can buy it for me.
Yeah, maybe come back in like 30 minutes when we finish up the live stream. I'll have someone else with me.
Okay.
Yeah. She just took a quick break
Okay.
at the subway. Thanks, man. Nice guy. Yeah, it's good, Mom, you're right. The text still isn't working, so I'm sorry. We're gonna.
Hey, you're fucking doing the dumb shit again, huh?
Yeah, I don't want you on. I'm not trying to get on camera, man. Sure.
Is there a connection to the pizza place and the Scientology joint?
I'm just suggesting people have a good time and have fun with their lives and their money. I think they actually are friends with that pizza joint there, if I understand correctly, but I'm not totally sure.
I like your site. Man.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
Can I take a picture of it?
Yeah, go ahead.
You don't want me in it, I heard it.
You get me if you want. Yeah, Manning 8 channel.
What is it?
Manning 8? Yeah, YouTube.
Manning 8?
Yeah.
All right, man. You be
Thanks.
safe out here, man.
Take care. Yeah, so this guy likes my sign. Just want to take a quick picture. And yeah, so now I'm like my gimbal stick isn't working very well here with this charger. You know, when I plug in the Wendy, I don't know if Wendy's still here because he uses these Osmo gimbal sticks too. When I plug in the battery charger on the side of the phone, it tilts everything to the side, and so now it's all unstable. It looks like crap. Oh, okay, that's very interesting. Thank you to the secret messenger who just sent me a notice. Oh, Style is somewhere. Hi, Style. Yeah, I'm glad to be here too. I wanted to do this for a long time, and I was always hoping to maybe do this with Windy City, but it was not to be. Maybe we'll run into trash chute. I'm not sure. I don't see a Style, but I guess you're coming. I just don't see you. Hey guys, you know about Scientology? They try to lure you in with a free personality test. It's a total scam. Just be careful of it. Get yourself a slice of pizza. Enjoy your time. What do you think? Pizza, yes. Scientology, no.
Both fries.
You like my sign? Yeah, pizza, yes. Scientology, no. It's just a total scam in there. Have a good day.
100%.
Take that as a win. Oh, you got your milk. Cool.
That's all I wanted was the milk.
Yeah,
I said that's all I wanted was the milk.
you're all right. My friend should be coming. She said that she said she's right outside Subway, but I don't see her.
Oh yeah. There was another lady out here, and she wrote it on the sidewalk.
She what?
She wrote on the sidewalk.
Oh yeah, some people do that. I don't do it, but some people do. Sometimes you get in trouble. Depends on which cop gets called. So I just try not to do it.
I don't know what they're about, but I know they don't worship Jesus.
I don't. They worship money.
And they suck. They're just like a cult. They'll suck people in and tell them they have to contribute their money to them.
That's what I'm trying to warn people about.
Yeah. I recognize that anywhere.
Yeah. Well,
Have
you're
a
a
good
smart
day.
guy. You too, man.
All right.
You are extra sassy today, style. Maybe it's George's influence, though. If he just got out of prison, he probably hasn't been around women for a while. Just saying. Sweet home Chicago. Not really my home, but it is today. My mom lived in Chicago for a while. It's my only connection. Scientology is a cult. Gotta be careful. They try to lure you in with the free personality test. It's totally dangerous. Google Lisa McPherson when you get home. Say no to Scientology. It's all a scam, man. It's all a scam here. Take care. Scientology is a cult. Be careful of Scientology. Oh, we got Scientology. Here we go. Windy City, you still in the chat? How you doing? This is a real nice vest. Can you tell me something positive about Scientology? Just one positive thing? Why do you spend all your time in Scientology? There must be one positive thing you can mention. Have a nice day. All right, that was for you, Wendy. Scientology's a call. You gotta be careful. They try to reel you in. It's a total scam. Thank you. You have a good day. Enjoy the nice weather. Spitting out facts in Chicago. Careful the Scientology cult. They try to reel you in with fake promises, fake personality tests. It's a total scam. I bet you guys are wondering who I am. You don't see me out here very often, do you? How you doing? You know about Scientology? It's a dangerous cult there. You gotta be careful. Enjoy the nice weather. How you doing, man? Pizza, yes. Scientology, no. Wow, the pizza guy was like cool with my sign. I thought they were in cahoots here with the Scientology org, but maybe there's some division. I know that was all off camera, but you gotta trust me. How you doing, man? Nice shoes.
Hey,
What's up, man?
I caught one of those guys in there. Put it on camera. I caught. Let me show you.
Oh, you want to talk?
Hey, in the bathroom, I caught one of those priests in there molesting a little kid in the bathroom the other day. They take their kids to school from here, right? Sometimes they bring the kids here, right? Sometimes.
Yeah, I see kids go in
I
there.
see the pastor, preacher guy here molesting, touching a little kid. Their parents called the police on them. It was, I don't know what happened.
That's awful. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling everyone about that. We try to warn everyone about it, you know.
And then one of those other guys, put it out here. One of those other guys, he was jagging off on the train. It was bad. A lot of child pornography, a lot of child, look, they're dropping their kids off.
Yeah, I had to try to get this Yep, out here by myself in Chicago. I don't know, I guess so, Scooter. Yeah, it really did look like they were going to drop off that kid. Maybe they changed their mind. It really looked that way. Yeah. Well, I think you might have saved that kid.
Fuckers, man.
You might have saved that kid.
Fuckers, man. All they are in there fucking doing bad things to people. Nobody in there has any kind of respect for human well-being.
No.
Every day, these guys. What's your name again?
Manning 8.
Manny A. The other guy. He went to jail the other day.
I can't think of a Scientologist that went to jail the other day, but Danny Masterson went to jail.
Yeah.
Hey, ma'am, you don't have to go in there. Sucks. Oh shit. That doesn't look like a good situation there at all, right there. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be good. Walk down the street a little bit here. I'm gonna put my sign in here. I don't want the police to think I'm with this guy. Style out at the Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. Honestly, I thought I saw Style Out it somewhere around here. Style Out, if you're watching, can you just maybe wave to me or something so I can... I don't know where you are. I mean, honestly, could switch out the gimbal sticks because the way I'm holding this isn't ideal. So I don't see her there.
Caution, lost, approaching.
normally do. So maybe walk in Dunkin' Donuts here. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna walk in here. I'm gonna just stop the stream briefly. I'm gonna switch to my other gimbal stick, and I'll be right back out.